Hello, hello, hello. Don't we all love when you get that coupon in the mail? It's like this big and it's Ulta 20% off. Let's get right into it. First, I got the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores translucent pressed powder. One thing I like about this is it has no talc in it, and the loose powder has proved to be a true translucent for me. So one thing just to note is it's a really thick compact. On the website that I don't think is very clear is how thick the compact is. This is their CC Plus powder by It Cosmetics, so if you have that, it's the same compact. One thing I think is odd is they don't perforate the bottom, so there is a sponge stored in the bottom. I don't know how important it is to have it be breathable so that bacteria isn't proliferating in there. I just know that other compacts I have holes in the bottom so that, you know, your little sponge guy can breathe, whatever. Anyway, I like this powder. I think it's really good for shine. I do notice, and I don't know why, it's like very finely milled, very, you know, silky feeling powder, but I do think it kind of gathers in lines and might emphasize them. So you may want to try this in the store before you order it, but I was very glad to have it in the new pressed version. Moving on, I got the new Tarte liquid, or no, it's like a cream gel kind of liner. This is really cool. So comes with the brush. It comes even in the same package. So it's not like a special from Ulta, like only they're giving you the free brush. It's like, that's just how it comes. I don't think it comes in any other colors, at least not right now, but this is black and who cares about anything else? Another size issue. Like, I think it's important to show you this because this just wasn't obvious to me on the website. I thought this was gonna be the size of, like, you know those melted lipstick things. It's like, I don't know, this is like what I think of as a standard size tube. And then here's your little Tarte tube of eyeliner. So I'm not hating, like, this is 0.2 ounces. It's gonna last a long time. You're not using that much eyeliner at a time, but I just, you know, thought it might be helpful for you guys to see. So, here's what's cool about it. So it's got this little, it's like you squeeze it and then it's got like a little indentation. So it's got a concave kind of surface. And what's neat about it, if you are used to a gel liner in a pot, which is what I am used to, is, you know, once you get your brush, once you get product on your brush, it's like, how much, I don't know, how much can you really manipulate the texture once it's on the brush? You have to like pat it on a tissue or like squish it against the sides of the container, or I don't know what you're doing at home, but that's what I was doing. So this, you squeeze some product, you can get it onto your brush in like a clump, right? And then, but then you just sort of like can circle your little brush around like that, so that it's a nice evenly distributed texture on your brush. So I'm wearing it right now. One thing I've noticed is really good about this liner is it really stays on the waterline well. So I did not put it on my bottom waterline, but I did put it on my top one. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera, but the waterproofness of this I'm very, very happy with. So yay for that. Also, since we're talking about eyelashes, I got some new false lashes. This is by Ardell. You know, these people have been making false eyelashes at least since I was in high school and probably for millennia before that. So I tend to get really dramatic eyelashes because when I'm gonna wear false eyelashes, it's for some kind of special occasion or I'm on stage or something and really want them to read. So this was my first time getting a more natural lash. So I've applied one. Can you tell which one? This one, right? Yes. So I've applied this one and just left one on here so you can see. This is the 110, and I was buying these online, so I was just going by the picture, like which one looked the most natural, and I thought this was the one. So this is the 110. This is it on my eye. This is just a regular one coat of mascara. Now I will say I applied several more coats of mascara on this one, so like they both got one coat of mascara. Then this side got the false eyelashes, and then I put more coats of mascara just to blend the eyelashes in with my eyelashes. But anyway, I am really happy with how it doesn't look like a super false eyelash. Like, I think I could get away with wearing this on a normal day and people wouldn't be like, well girl, like, what's with your day drag? You know what I mean? Okay, this is a total buyer's remorse. Like, I shouldn't have bought these. These were advertised as available online only. They're cargo brand eyeliners. They're called the Swimmables, and it's because they're waterproof, and they're a total disappointment. So they were $24, which I thought was such a good deal for 4 colors. But here's the reality. Like, did I need 2 shades of blue and a shade of purple eyeliner? Plus, this one is kind of what was the tipping point for me. Like, I thought, oh, well, at least, you know, this one will be a good, like, inner corner highlight or whatever. It's kind of just more gold than it is highlight. And the thing about these guys is, like, and I'm sure it's because of how waterproof they are, they just don't go on easily. Like, I've come to expect, I mean, of course, like, well, I don't know what you can see, but they're like, they don't go on well. And also, like, I am not 17 years old. Like, do I really need purple and blue eyeshadows? Like, probably not. But just to show you what the gold looks like. So sad. So anyway, I had already opened all the boxes and destroyed them. So I think this is my first purchase by the Cargo brand, and maybe they're great, and I feel bad this is like not a good representation because these are, just don't bother. Okay, moving on. I got this new, we'll get to that one later. Moving on, I got, what else did I get? I tried to keep it, oh, so this is cool. So I got this, this is the packaging. It's by Turbie Twist, by the brand Turbie Twist, and I use their little hair towels for after I wash my hair, and this is their headband, and I thought, why not? It's $5, I have 20% off, and, you know, here it is. Like, you're supposed to wear it to protect your hair while you're doing other things, like putting on your makeup or taking a shower or whatever. So this is what I got. It's like a fluffy white thing, super, super soft. It's good, can't complain. If you're interested though, it does not at all look like that once it's on. Like, this would kind of make you think that it forms like a kind of puffy ring, and it's just completely flat to your head. So I don't know what's going on with that cartoon animation of it, but it's just like, it looks like a swim cap once you have it on, a swim cap with like a little hole, but you can kind of stuff your hair in from all angles, and so I'm happy with it. I also, by the way, got 2 more Turbie Twist towels because I just had one and I was using it all the time. So if you're not familiar with these is one of them unrolled, and it's like you just get out of the shower and flip your hair over and you put your head in there, and then you can twirl the end and twist it back, and then there's like a little elastic loop so you can put that in, and it's just like, it's microfiber, which is supposed to be better for your hair because it creates less friction or whatever, and then also it's not a giant towel on your head. It's like exactly cut down to just be enough for your hair. If you have really long hair, so I have like pretty long hair, and it pretty much, my hair gets to the end of this. So if you have really, really long hair, then it'll be longer than this, but I'm sure you can get creative if you really want to, you know, fit your hair in there. Okay, so there's that. Now let me pick the other one up from the floor that I dropped. So this is Eylure. This is actually a brand I buy false eyelashes, like super dramatic false eyelashes from them. This is probably great for you if you have a thick eyebrow that you are in love with, like you love the shape of it and the color and everything. Like, you could just wake up, and this is just a clear wax pencil, and you're just supposed to be able to like put it on your eyebrow, and it just keeps it in place. Now, I don't have very much in the way of an eyebrow, so I just got this to put on after I'm done drawing it on. Shh. Keep my secret safe, and just to hold my eyebrows in place, because the only other things that I have are like a clear mascara to put on there, and it just, to me, it looks a little bit crunchy, and so I just thought this would be a better option. I have used it, like I just put it on to like test it out. I haven't worn it throughout a day, so I don't know how it wears yet, but so far so good. Okay, so I think that's about it for this Ulta haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Now let me pick the other one up from the floor that I dropped earlier. I'm actually picking it up with my toes right now like a monkey. Check me out. Is that weird? Okay, maybe that'll make it into outtake.